What's going on, everyone? We are out here at CANCON Arizona 2024, and we are going to give you guys a special look into some of the products, firearms, suppressors, and gear that you can actually come out and shoot at this event. So if you guys are familiar with run and gun from the ones we've done in the past, this one's going to be very similar, except we're pulling people straight from the shooting bays out here. They're walking over from the lanes, bringing their firearm of choice. They're gonna go into this totally cold, shoot the course. We've added in a random reload. They don't know when that's coming because I'm actually loading the mag for them. So we just add a few elements to make it a little more difficult. It should make for some entertaining shooting, and it should give you guys a good way to see these firearms, suppressors, and gear in action. So first off, we have Andrew from Surefire with us. He brought over one of the firearms that's actually at the lanes, so you can actually come out and shoot this thing for yourself. What are we looking at here?
Yeah, so a big thing that we're showing here is our brand new SOCOM 556 RC3 suppressor. Okay. Most people know us for our SOCOM line of suppressors. We build an extremely durable suppressor, minimal impact shift, repeatable impact shift, great flash performance.
So what we're doing here, we're gonna run this gun through a course of fire. Andrew, is this something similar to what you would do in like a 2-gun, 3-gun type setup, or maybe a little different than what you're running every day?
Yeah, no, this is an awesome gun, and I personally do have a BCM 11.5, and I love it. For 3-gun, I usually run like a 16-inch gun with a muzzle brake, so this is, you know, not quite the same, but this is an awesome shooting gun, and I'm sure we'll do just fine. Last year we launched our RC3, keeps all those attributes that people have come to love with all the performance attributes of before, but we reduced the back pressure by 60%. And what that means is less gas in the shooter's face, the gun's gonna stay cleaner, less wear and tear on parts, also the recoil impulse is a little bit better.
Awesome. So you guys can come out here to CANCON and actually shoot this exact rifle. You have this on the lanes?
Oh yeah, we have actually the Pepsi Challenge, so we have the RC2 on a similar or identical gun and the RC3, so you can shoot them back to back and feel the difference for yourself.
So next up, I am joined here by Zach with Matador Arms, and he brought over one of the firearms that's available to shoot at your lane here at CANCON.
Right here, what you see in front of you, this is the MAT 9 ERS from Matador Arms. Fully ambidextrous Glock lower receiver, last round bolt hold open on Glock magazines, again full ambi. The upper receiver, as you see here, is our MAT 9 ERS or extended rail system. It's running the 8-inch barrel from our MAT 9, running the K series upper, and then the rail extension to allow you to tuck those suppressors, get all those accessories nice and tight and low profile to the bore.
I guess what was the design concept, you know, of kind of making that a little bit more of a feature that's hidden instead of having it kind of sticking out like you'll see on a lot of other builds?
Yeah.
Maybe walk us through what the thought process was going into development of this.
Yeah, absolutely. Just like anything that we do, rule 1, always look good at what you're doing, right?
I like it.
Tucking suppressors away. Obviously for a PCC, getting it small, compact, that was one of our key ingredients. Another thing that separates us in the PCC realm is all of our uppers are cross-compatible with any standard AR9 lower receiver. So whatever your favorite flavor of magazine is, whether it be Colt, CZ Scorpion, HK, Glock, you can run our upper receivers on those platforms.
Awesome. And so with this model specifically, is this like Gen 2, Gen 3? Where are we at kind of in the history of the firearm here?
Yeah, perfect question. Matador is only under its new command, roughly 2 years old. This is technically our Gen 2, our MAT 9 series. So we have the MAT 9, which is our 8-inch version, MAT 9K, which is our 5-inch version, the ERS here, and then our 16-inch.
Awesome. Jeez. All right, Zach. So you had a couple bobbles, but I just want to remind everybody watching, you walked over here basically never seeing this course before.
Correct.
There was zero warm up, right? It's not like we came out of shooting all day. This is your first time shooting, so today. So I think with everything that happened, you got a 54.95 on the course. I think it's a pretty good time still.
Thank you.
All right, so next up, I have Rich from FN with us here today. Why don't you take us through what we're looking at here?
So what we got here is our 509 Tactical MRD. Cool thing about this gun, it's 17 round minimum capacity. You've got a rear sight plate, and that's one of the things that we have, a great feature we have with this platform is that every footprint can fit on this.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. That's huge, yeah.
Yep, threaded barrel and our Rush 9 TI suppressor.
Awesome.
Cool thing about this can is the way that the booster is designed is you get no gas blowback in your face.
Okay.
But it's also user serviceable, so you can take it apart, clean your baffles out, put it back together. It's our unique booster design that helps keep that gas moving forward instead of in your eyes.
Awesome. And you guys have this specific pistol and suppressor out here at CANCON on the firing line?
Yeah, that's right. We've been using the same pistol just to get some durability and beat on it for a while. We did this at the other CANCON event and ran the one pistol and one suppressor for the entire event. A little bit of lube, but we're not even cleaning them. We're just showing that these things are durable, they last, and you can abuse them.
Awesome. No, it's a great looking pistol. So Rich, we know that you can shoot this gun. Obviously you're pretty familiar with this pistol, right? Yep. So let's invite Victoria over here. Victoria is one of the attendees here at CANCON, and we're gonna see if you can put this thing to the test on our running gun course. How do you think you're gonna do?
I mean, we'll definitely see how it runs. I don't know how well it'll do, but...
Have you ever shot this platform before?
No, I haven't actually,
Okay.
so this will be fun.
Awesome, so it'll be your first time. We'll give all the viewers a look, you know, kind of just totally cold, going right out on the course, and we'll see how you do. Hit. All right, so we just ran the pistol on the course. How do you think you did, Victoria?
I actually had a lot of fun with the gun. There was almost no recoil. I loved the silencer. It was so quiet. It ran really well. I had a lot of fun running it.
Awesome. Yeah, no, it's definitely a super quiet suppressor on that thing. So if you guys are looking for a good pistol suppressor, this is definitely a good option. Come on down to CANCON and give it a try for yourself. It's out here on the lanes at the FN booth.
Well, thanks, guys.
Thank you. All right, moving right along, we have Nate here with B&T USA.
Yeah.
Nate, thanks for joining us. You brought a fun little carbine, it looks like, over here.
So
Why don't you walk us through this?
This is our APC-9 SD. So this is a unique gun in that it's basically a modern MP5. It's a replacement for the legacy gun series that we're all used to. So this is a fully ported barrel. So you've got a suppressor that indexes over the actual barrel itself, taking supersonic ammunition down to subsonic, so hearing safe. This particular model is actually here at CANCON, and it comes with a fun little 3-position switch for those of you who understand what that means.
Okay.
So if you want to rip and grip,
I'm getting excited.
Fun, I'm getting excited. We can do that. It's got a hydraulic buffer system in the back, so that really takes down a lot of that recoil.
Nice.
A lot of the AR9 platforms, you actually feel recoil because it's such a big mass moving back and forth.
Yeah.
So that takes a lot off.
Okay.
It's a modular stock system, adjustable for both the comb height as well as length of pull, and it does fold.
Okay.
There's also different handguard lengths. This is a compact handguard. There's also a shorter and a longer version.
All right.
Right? And it is a modular lower as well. The serialized portion on this gun, this particular one is actually the bolt carrier. So you can swap out the grip, the lower itself. You've got different options. You can run different magazines, including Glock mags, as well as our 30-round stick mags, which are ultra reliable. Obviously, it's got an aim point on top of it. We love aim point. We've worked with them exclusively for quite a while, and they're great optics. Everybody who comes out to CANCON, you will have the ability to shoot this gun as it is.
In the lanes out
And
here.
this is the gun we use for Pros versus Joes, where the AZ
I love
Wildcats
it.
kid took
Nice.
the win.
All right. Cool, clear.
Clear.
All right, so you had a chance to run the course. How do you think you did?
You know, I'm a little disappointed in my performance, I'll be honest. So one thing that's to take into account, if you got a supersonic round that then goes subsonic coming out of the can, their holds are a little different, so I had to hold under instead of over or dead on.
Absolutely. And once again, you're walking this directly over from the lanes. It's been being shot all day.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, you're coming over cold. I think you did great though.
Thank you,
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Awesome. Well, thanks for coming over,
Yeah, it's our
giving us a
pleasure.
look at this.
Yeah.
And we'll go check it out more throughout the event.
Absolutely.
And give it a try for ourselves.
Looking forward to it, buddy.
Awesome. Thanks a lot. So this wraps up Run and Gun Gear Guide here at CANCON Arizona. Obviously, we didn't cover everything that's out here on the lanes, but we did give you guys a pretty in-depth look at certain items that are available at CANCON that you guys can come out here and shoot for yourself. I hope this gives you guys some more information on making a purchase this year. There's so many products out there, so many great products that so many brands are making. It's impossible to cover them all, but we're going to do our best as we work through the year to bring you guys some of the highlights from each one of these shows. Thanks so much for watching.